All right, welcome back. It is 6:30, and on this Mindful Monday, we are talking about the health and mental benefits of having a pet. And today we have clinical psychologist Dr. Corey Gonzalez with Holly Coco. This is your pet, right?
Yes, it is.
Also, like your kid, right? Because let's be real. Let's be real. Like our pets are like our children. But no, we're talking about the health and mental benefits of owning a pet. Let's just talk a little bit about this, because it is remarkable to see how many, I mean, there's so many benefits to owning a pet.
It really is. Good morning, Alex. There really is. You know, our pets are evolving to be more acutely attuned to our thoughts, our feelings, our words, our language. Historically, we know they've helped us with our anxiety, our depression, our loneliness. Let's face it, the pandemic is very difficult. Right. They help us exercise, and there's a lot of advantages for our children and our senior citizens. So a lot of value in our pets. The newest studies show that they can actually reduce depression in two groups, one with pets, one without. The one with pets had less depression, less hypertension within 5 months, less problems with cholesterol. They also had less problems, they had people that had heart attacks had higher survivor rates. And then people over 65, 30% less likely to go to the doctor.
So obviously pets are not a new thing, and we know that we all love our pets. But what you're finding is, because this has been studied more, it's almost like we're understanding the actual benefits of it, because it's so much more than just like, oh, they're just fun to have around the house, right? I mean, we're talking about how having a pet just around can actually boost your actual mood, right?
Well, Alex, we're studying it. Northwestern, UC Davis. You know, pets bring us our need for touch, our unconditional love. And so when you know, let's face it, the pandemic was very lonely for a lot of people. And also, I think you saw the study on hardened criminals in the prisons.
We did a story on it last week,
The mutual affection helped have long-term behavioral changes. So with our lifestyle, let's face it, if I go for a walk, nobody's gonna talk to me. But if I bring Holly for a walk, they're gonna stop, they're gonna ask me questions, I'm gonna get sun, I'm gonna exercise. There's a lot of benefits to that. Also, for our elderly people, our senior citizens, it's very meaningful to adopt a pet. And they bring them joy and optimism. And the studies show less episodes with Alzheimer's of rage. And with our children, they seem to be less problems with allergies and having problems with asthma when they have pets. Also, they tend to be more responsible, have more empathy and better relationships. But we're not gonna get the benefits of this, Alex, unless we take care of our pets. You have to invest a little time and money for our pets to be healthy. Because they're not healthy, you're not going to get these benefits.
That responsibility aspect of it. Now, obviously, there are different types of pets, right? What is this? What does this study show? I mean, we're talking about just dogs. Does it include cats? Does it include other types of pets?
It's mainly dogs. Okay. Our cats are great for us too, and cat owners would certainly argue that. But our dogs seem to have more what we call codependency. They want to please us. They're so in tune to all of our needs. They gaze at you, Alex. They size you up. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are your needs? And they just do that for us. So, you know, I've asked a lot of people I've seen with clinical depression, they're alone. I've advised them to get a pet. Because a pet gives them companionship, their tactile needs, their love. It takes them out in the sun. They walk, they socialize. Huge benefits in having a pet.
And I think you can attest to this, right? I mean, you know that this is, I mean, how cute is she? So tell us a little bit about Holly Coco. I mean, this is your pride and joy, right?
Yeah, we've had her for about 9.5 years now. And she's been having some heart problems recently, but we love her so much. She's a great little dog. She gives so much of every morning. How better way to wake up than getting kissed by this little girl? So she wakes you up every morning. Great security dog. And we sure love her. So.
And I'm sure she's just thrilled to be here under the studio lights this morning when it's...
This is her first.
Yeah. Okay, we should also mention too, though, I mean, this is a serious thing because, you know, the Bakersfield Animal Care Center, they're talking about how their shelters, of course, are just over capacity. I mean, this has been a problem for so many years. And this is a good opportunity to really think about, to have that conversation and maybe adopting a pet.
Absolutely, Alex. It can bring you so much joy, so much love, and they need love. They need an owner.
Right.
And so we have all these dogs that need love and care. You can provide them a home, and it can be so fulfilling to bring home a dog.
I love that it gives you purpose as well.
Oh yeah, every day to wake up, to take care of, to look after. One of the good things for us, Alex, when you have depression, is getting out of oneself. And a little pet will help you do that. It's more than you have your little family now.
I love that. Dr. Gonzalez, thanks so much for coming in. Holly Coco, thanks so much for joining us. She's like, I want to go back to sleep. All right, we'll be back after this. Stay with us.
All right.